Welcome to Dodger Stadium. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Bobby Miller. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Nobody out, runner at first. That one in the dirt, and that's ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. And strike two. And another ball. Miller over to first. Corner back in standing. And the right-hander deals. The punch out there, and one away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with two strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And there's two away. Here's the Giants lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Lamont Wade Jr.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. One left for San Francisco. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Back after this. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And pitching in this game, Kyle Harrison. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Shohei Ohtani.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
One out, base is empty. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Freddie Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. And down on strikes he goes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Second inning set to go. And digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And that's outside. The count now 2-2. Righty to the plate. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Cartaya makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's J.D. Davis. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
One down, base is empty. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Hernandez brings it in. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter.
As the lefty gets to work. That's a strike. 0-1.
Well, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded his second MVP. It's just so darn cute.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Ohtani's dog is so popular now, the U.S. ambassador to Japan gave Decoy a fake visa as a present during a visit with Shohei. His passport and control info were listed as MVP pup and good boy. Tell you what, Decoy is living the dream.
To the right side, and they get Ohtani for the out. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Got him swinging. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. Chris Taylor now.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Diego Cartaya stands in now and watches strike one. In the air, right field. Snags it on the run. And the inning is over. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And digging in for San Francisco, Pete Crow Armstrong. And the pitch. That one fouled off. Crow Armstrong, 22 years old. And they traded for him earlier this year. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The Dodgers leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And out of here. Lamont Wade Jr. leaves the yard. And we're level. It's 1-1.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game.
Here's Nico Horner. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed in every.
No, he's safe.
Next to hit, Tyro Estrada. Corner on the go. Throw to second.
Gosh, that's just a terrible jump right there on first base. It really cost him. And it wasn't even a great throw, but it still allowed him to slap the tag on him just in time. It looked like it was you running or something. When you get off the blocks that poorly, you've got to be willing to shut it down and get back to first.
That one missed.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
One run across in the frame so far here in the finale of this 4-game set. That's down and in.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's towards center. Betts makes the play, and that is that. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. This one in the air right field. Conforto gliding in towards the infield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. John Birdie at the plate. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. Tied up here in the early going. Hit hard. That gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. And all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Betts batting for the second time. And that's strike one. On the ground, 2 ball. Fitzgerald to second, and that's 2. Michael Conforto will climb in.
The right fielder, number 8.
Miller back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. Betts on the move. He's got it, and there's one down. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Go ahead run on base. Now the left fielder, Austin Slater, moved first, and he dives back in safely. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. And that's the 3rd out. So the Giants leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball left side. And foul ball. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now back.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Shohei Ohtani.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
count.
Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss.
In an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person.
Corner flips it for 1, and their second double play of the day will end the 4th. 1 hit in the inning. Now the batter down, Patrick Bailey. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Freeman snags it, and there's 2 away. Lamont Wade Jr. getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. Going, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 2-1.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit it up.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. And up next for the Giants, Thairo Estrada. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
On the ground. Rojas with the throw to first. They limit the damage here. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. And the home team down a run. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder.
And a pitch.
Hernandez.
There's a strike.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners off.
The lefty fires. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Here comes Chris Taylor. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a foul straight back. One down, base is empty.
Nope. That's inside.
Fought off foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Crow Armstrong makes a nice running catch. And here is Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, number 8.
A wind and the pitch. Conforto, a former All-Star,
0-1.
31 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Here comes a pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Austin Slater stands in.
Now back. Left fielder. Austin Slater.
Hard hit left side. To first, and that is the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Giants 2 and the Dodgers 1. Well, one-run game. The batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble it just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Here's the 0-2. Line drive, hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off left side.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2-2 And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now it's Mookie Betts. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The Dodgers down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Turns and fires the Betts. Got him swinging. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Dodgers go down quietly, and our score remains 2-1. JP Fireeyes gets the ball now.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And a pitch. That one ripped. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Bailey at the plate now as he chases after that one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Brusdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia, a left-hander, also throwing. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
One down, base is empty. That misses. And a count 1-2.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Crow Armstrong up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's there with a double.
He was all over that one. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Play from his knees, the throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Nico Horner, the next Giant to hit. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Crow Armstrong, the runner at third. Wade at first, 2 out of the inning. Way outside, 1-1. Two on, 2 outs. Base hit into right center. Runner from third in to score, and they lead by 2.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 outs. That one almost got him. In the air, foul off first. Freeman drifts towards it. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie Freeman.
Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. Jumps. Throws. And Freeman is retired. And up next for Los Angeles, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That's out number 2.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Muncy, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The Dodgers trailing by 2 here, the bottom of the 7th. Big swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Right side. And it falls. And that keeps the inning alive. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Just off the inside edge. With the tying run at the plate here in the finale of this 4-game set. And that one clips the corner. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Coming home. He'll score. It's 3-2. And he gets there. The tying runs at 3rd with a triple. Here comes Chris Taylor. 1 for 2. That's in there. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
The tying run is 90 feet away. Inside, almost got him. Got him. Huge strikeout there. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Brusdar Graterol.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
And that one fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1. Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. And a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Graterol throws over, and he's back in safely. Now the 0-1. And ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's a little bit low. high fly ball down the left field line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just...
Oh, nice stop on a slide. 1 and 2nd, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Giants 3 and the Dodgers 2. Diego Cartaya digs in now.
The catcher,
Harrison back to work. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And a quick out, number 1.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rojas at the plate now, and that's inside. Out to short. Throws to first in time.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Fouled off. He was late. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Walker Buehler takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Walker.
And that one fouled off.
Buehler.
Just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Garcia also throwing. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. 2-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time. And there's ball 4.
That's inside. Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Bailey now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Ball 1 there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Out towards right center field. Betts on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. And here is Pete Crow Armstrong.
The center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Oh, he throws it away. He's in there.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
This one in the air center field. Betts makes the play. Runner tagging from third. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third. So a man aboard. Next will be the Giants DH, Tyro Estrada. Now a screamer into the outfield. playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. And that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. It's now 5-2. You're dialed into the show. Here's Mookie to hit. 0 for 3.
Dodgers, the center fielder, Mookie Betts.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Camilo Doval.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the
could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Freeman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Doval, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it's 1-2.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And here it comes. Here's a rocket out to left. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Headed for the plate. He scores, and it's now a 2-run game.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
The tying run at the plate. Swings through that.
0-2.
On the ground to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Tying run at the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. Hard hit right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Hernandez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Doval is just 1 strike away. Got him! And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
21 wins in a row. Everyone around this team, the players, the trainers, the clubhouse guys, the fans, they come to the ballpark expecting to see a win night in and night out. They tie the 1935 Chicago Cubs. Can't wait to see if they can get to 22.
A 5-3 final score in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.